Hello, Titans and future Titans. We are really excited that you have taken an interest in Eastern Florida State College's bachelor's level programs. In this presentation, we will be telling you all about financial aid information that will be important to you. Today, we will be discussing the types of financial aid available at Eastern Florida State College and how you can apply, lifetime federal Pell Grant limits and federal student loan limits, the Federal Student Aid Dashboard. We will also discuss satisfactory academic progress, other resources for aid, your MyEFSC Message Center. We will do a quick review and also provide you with our contact information should you have additional questions. We all know that college isn't free, so financial aid is money that helps students and parents pay for college and educationally related expenses. Let's talk about the different types of financial aid available at Eastern Florida State College that you could potentially qualify for. There are federal and state grants. This is a type of gift aid from either the federal government or the state of Florida, and these funds do not have to be paid back. There are also federal student loans, which is a type of aid that is borrowed and it will have to be paid back, and sometimes with interest. There is also federal college work study. This is a type of earned aid. If you qualify for this type of aid, this means you can work on campus and earn a paycheck. There are also scholarships. This is a type of gift aid. However, it is based on merit or could be based on special interest. To apply for federal student aid, such as federal grants, federal loans, or federal college work study, you can submit a free application for federal student aid or FAFSA at fafsa.gov. We'd also like to encourage you to check your My EFSC Student Message Center to make sure that you don't have any additional requirements. If you do, please get those documents in as soon as possible. For the summer semester, please ensure that you have completed the 2020 through 21 FAFSA application. The priority deadline to submit paperwork is April 22nd. Since this deadline has passed, please make sure that you submit any required documents as soon as possible. For the fall 2021 semester, you can complete the 2021 through 22 FAFSA application. This has a priority deadline of July 22nd. To apply for Titan scholarships, you can simply log in to MyEFSC with your B number and password and click on the Titan scholarships icon. The fall semester application is open between March 8th and May 10th. Please keep an eye out for the next Titan scholarship application cycle for the spring 2022 semester by monitoring the easternflorida.edu website. If you're interested in applying for outside scholarships, check out our website at easternflorida.edu/go/aid for additional links to local and regional scholarship opportunities, as well as other scholarship research websites. Here's some important information that you might like to know about the federal Pell Grant while you're in the bachelor's program. You can still receive the federal Pell Grant in a bachelor's level degree, provided you have exceptional financial need and have not already received a bachelor's degree. The federal Pell Grant has a lifetime limit of 12 semesters or its equivalent. If you are in an associate's level program and you received a federal Pell Grant, you have already used some of your lifetime eligibility. You can see how much Pell you have received by logging in to studentaid.gov with your FSA ID and password to review your dashboard. To continue to receive the federal Pell Grant, you will need to ensure that you maintain satisfactory academic progress and complete a free application for federal student aid each academic year. As a student loan borrower, you're probably already familiar that loans do have limits, and we're going to talk about those limits. There is a fixed amount of student loans that you can borrow per aid year called an annual loan limit. For a dependent junior or a dependent senior, your annual loan limit is approximately $7,500. This limit can be made up of both types of subsidized need-based loan and unsubsidized non-need-based interest-gaining loan. Independent juniors or independent seniors have an annual loan limit that is approximately $12,500. This can also be made up of the subsidized need-based loan and unsubsidized non-need-based interest-gaining loan. There is a limit to federal student loans that you can borrow over your lifetime as an undergraduate student. This is called the aggregate loan limit. As a dependent junior or a dependent senior, your aggregate loan limit is approximately $31,000. As an independent junior or an independent senior, your aggregate loan limit is $57,500. You can actually monitor your current loan debt and your grant history on the studentaid.gov dashboard. Simply visit the website at studentaid.gov, enter your FSA ID and password, the same FSA ID and password you used to sign the FAFSA, and you'll be able to log in. There are three standards that every federal student aid recipient must meet in order to continue to receive their federal student aid, such as federal Pell Grants, federal college work study, and federal student loans. These standards are called satisfactory academic progress. They are made up of a cumulative GPA of 2.0, a completion rate of 67%, and you must complete your degree within 150% of the total hours required to obtain your degree. Students that don't meet these standards can receive aid for one semester on a warning status. However, if at the end of that warning semester they're still not meeting the standards, their aid can potentially be suspended. However, there is an appeals process should that happen. You can monitor your satisfactory academic progress status by logging in to your My EFSC student portal with your B number and password. Click on the Titan Web icon, click Financial Aid Services, click Eligibility, and then click Academic Progress. Your satisfactory academic status will appear with the term that your satisfactory academic progress status was last reviewed. We'd like to encourage you to check out our website at easternflorida.edu/go/aid for a list of Brevard County and regional scholarships, as well as a list of websites you can use to search for additional outside scholarships. And we even have tips on how to avoid scholarship scams. And last but not least, another resource would be a private student loan. You'll have to do your research on your own with a bank, a credit union, or an online lender of your choice, as EFSC does not have a preferred lender list. Sometimes students have to submit additional documents to the Office of Financial Aid before aid can be offered. If we need any additional documents from you, they will be listed in your My EFSC Student Message Center as required. Make sure to submit any required documents by the posted priority deadlines. For summer, the deadline was April 22nd. Since this deadline has passed, please submit any required documents as soon as possible. For the fall semester, the deadline is July 22nd. We've talked about the different types of aid available at Eastern Florida State College and how to apply. We've talked about lifetime Pell and loan limits. We've talked about the Federal Student Aid Dashboard, where you can review how much you have borrowed in student loans and how much you have received in federal Pell Grants. We talked about satisfactory academic progress, other resources for aid, such as our scholarships listed on our webpage, and how to review your Student Message Center for any required documents. Our office is available by phone, email, or by appointment. If you'd like to give us a call, please call us at 321-433-7339, Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can reach us by email at finaid@easternflorida.edu from your Titan email. Or if you are not an EFSC student yet and would like to make an appointment, you can call us for help. EFSC students with a login can go to My EFSC and click on the appointment scheduler to select the campus, date, and time for an available appointment. There's going to be a live video chat with financial aid staff on May 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th from 3 p.m. to 3:45 p.m. Feel free to drop in with any questions.